unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
TV respects me. It left with me, not at me.
Realizing that some people don't know that Twilight Zone was created because of Black history. The guy in the middle at the top there is somebody that you've heard me refer to as my friend, Rod Serling. He starts writing this anthology about different stories. And in 1955, his 70-second script, a script called Patterns, is picked up by Kraft Television Theater. And as Rod is celebrating his success of Patterns being picked up on television, he learns of a young boy from Chicago that has been murdered in Mississippi. And that young boy's name was Emmett Till. And because of that, he writes something called Noon on Doomsday, and he tells people that he actually wrote it because of Emmett Till's murder. But censorship was different in the 50s, and they're like, absolutely not, change it. And as all this is going on, he gets hired to be a writer on a television show called Playhouse 90. So he goes back to trying to honor Emmett Till, and he writes an episode for Playhouse that's called A Town Has Turned to Dust. Again, everybody's like, nope, we're not doing it. They send it back to the writer's room. So Starlin says, you know what? I'm going to make it science fiction and see what they do. So he creates this episode called The Time Element, and it's for his CBS show that he is submitting a pilot for called The Twilight Zone. And the pilot is about a soldier that was attacked on Pearl Harbor and continues to have nightmares over and over after he gets home. Only at the end of the episode, the viewers find out that he also died on the ship. Baby, the censor gods were happy. The execs were happy. The money was rolling in. The ratings were high. And Rod said, oh, so it can't be real to them, but I can make it real. And 4 years after Emmett Till's murder, Twilight Zone airs on CBS in 1959. Because Rod Serling knew that in order to talk about controversial subjects, you had to do it in a way where even the people who are the problem would find it entertaining and could learn a lesson. So he uses space adventure, alien invasion, science fiction, sports, paranormal activity. And it was so strategic because everyone loved it and there was a perfect balance of lesson and entertainment. Whenever you feel compelled to believe that someone does not belong here because of what they look like, what they believe, or who they love, I want you to remember, the reason we are in the Twilight Zone is because of the death of a child, and that child's name was Emmett Till. Y'all asked me for the episode that Rod dedicated to him. Well, baby, it's here.